Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready. What are we getting into today?
Well, today we're tackling the Underdogs. You know, that new Snoop Dogg movie.
Oh, yeah. The one where he coaches a youth football team, right?
Right. And we've got this really interesting review here from the MovieKaTicket Films review app. Sounds like it's a classic underdog story. But, with Snoop Dogg at the helm.
I mean, that definitely adds an interesting twist. I'm curious to see how they play that.
Me too. So the review, it sets up the premise pretty clearly. We've got Jason 2J's Jennings, that's Snoop's character. He's this, washed up football star.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Huge ego, yeah. And he gets hit with this court order, has to coach a youth football team.
Sounds like a recipe for some classic comedic clashes. The out-of-touch athlete trying to wrangle a bunch of kids, right?
Exactly. But the review, it kind of suggests that it's more than just laughs. They're calling it a journey of redemption for 2Js, from egotistical athlete to like this inspiring mentor figure.
Redemption stories, they're always powerful, aren't they? I mean, we all love to see someone turn their life around. But it's interesting, you have Snoop Dogg playing this character.
Yeah.
His persona, I mean, he's got this effortless, cool, and that might make his character's struggles hit differently.
Oh, that's an interesting take. You're saying, because we don't expect someone like Snoop to really face setbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing him, having to wrestle with failure and responsibility, it could add a layer of authenticity that you wouldn't get with a different actor.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
And it's not just Snoop carrying the film. The review raves about this fantastic supporting cast. Tika Sumpter, Mike Epps, George Lopez.
Oh, that's a lineup.
Yeah. And Cal Penn, Andrew Schultz. It's a really diverse group.
That's pretty cool. Maybe that ties into the whole redemption theme, like a bunch of different people from different backgrounds coming together.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The review also highlights how the movie manages to balance the humor with some genuinely heartfelt moments.
Mm-hmm.
Without getting too sentimental.
It's a tricky line to walk. I think a lot of films in this genre, they struggle with that. They either go too slapstick or they lay the emotions on too thick.
Right. But this one seems to hit that sweet spot.
The performances must be pretty strong, especially with that comedic talent. Mike Epps and George Lopez, I mean, they can definitely bring the laughs.
Okay, but here's something that might surprise you.
Yeah.
The film skipped theaters entirely.
Yeah.
Went straight to Amazon Prime Video.
Interesting. More and more films seem to be doing that these days.
What do you think's driving that shift?
Well, I think part of it is just accessibility. It opens up the film to a much wider audience. Not everyone can make it to a movie theater.
That's true. And it kind of aligns with that inclusive vibe that we were talking about earlier.
Exactly. It's saying, hey, everyone's welcome to enjoy this story.
So I guess the takeaway here is, if you're looking for a feel-good sports comedy with a little bit of heart, strong performances, positive message, the Underdogs might be worth checking out.
It definitely sounds like it. And you know what? I think it'll be interesting to see how this trend of direct-to-streaming impacts these kinds of movies,
How so?
Well, think about it. If more and more films like this bypass theaters, will it change how they're perceived? Will it affect their cultural impact? It's a different experience watching something at home versus with a crowd in a theater.
That's a really good point. I'm sure some folks out there have strong feelings about it one way or the other.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, we want to hear from you. Head over to our socials. Let us know your thoughts on direct-to-streaming releases. And be sure to check out The Underdogs when you get a chance.
See if it scores a touchdown with you.
That's all the time we have for today. Until next time, keep exploring those underdog stories, folks.
And remember, sometimes the biggest victories come from the most unexpected places.